Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Libby. Welcome to Lankaliving and Yoga. This is your space to practice yoga and the art of living well. Today, we're exploring chair yoga, and in particular, we're going to introduce 8 poses that take us back to the beginning that you can use for any of your practices or even just in themselves when you need to step away, come back to center, re-engage with mind, body, and spirit, and then step back into your day. So come with me now. We'll start in Sukhasana, easy seat. Sukhasana on a chair. We bring our hips right to the forward of a sturdy chair, and we bring our legs as close to 90 degrees as possible, with a little bit of weight through the heels there. We can bring the knees hip width distance apart and would like to always see our knees tracking over our toes like train tracks. Inhale, fill the chest, lift up tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, let everything soften. Let's connect with our breath and bring our attention to where it is in the body. Inhaling through the nose and exhale through the nose. This is our Ujjayi breath. We're creating a rhythm like waves of the ocean, and even a vibration through the back of our throat with every inhale and exhale cycle. Let's take a few more breaths here. Pay attention to where the breath is in your body. And with every inhale, try to extend and expand its presence. One more breath here. Let's move into cow pose now, Bitilasana. We take the hands, press them into the tops of the knees, and inhale, we lift the gaze up to the heavens, opening up the chest, allowing yourself to even arch the upper back. It feels good. And on the exhale, we come back to center. C curve in the spine now, pressing through the upper body. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, cow pose, open and expand and feel the length across the collarbone. Exhale, roll through one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale, cat pose. One last time through. Inhale and exhale, cat pose. To continue to loosen up the spine, on the next exhale, let's just take the upper torso in one direction in little circles. 2, 3, 4, and then in the opposite direction. 1. Letting the breath lead the way. One last time. Coming back to center. Let's move into downward facing dog and upward facing dog now. So downward facing dog first. If you feel comfortable, you can take your legs out straight so that the pressure is going through the heels of the feet now, and lift up tall, pushing the chest forward into a V. Inhale in your V and exhale, take a downward facing dog twist. Applying a little bit of pressure with the right hand onto the left thigh and looking up to that left hand. 2 breaths here. Feel the lengthening down the side body. And coming back to center. Reach out. Feel free to bend the knees as generously as you need or stretch them out. On the next exhale, we bring down that left hand now to the outside the right knee, looking up to the right hand for a Adho Mukha Svanasana Paravita, twisting downward facing dog. 2 more breaths here, opening up that chest, stretching out with the fingers and coming back to center. Now we move into upward facing dog. We bring the hands to our chair and push through the heels of our hands into the chair as well as the heels connected to the floor. 2 breaths here. Pressing, pressing. And coming back to center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, we reach out to downward facing dog, and exhale, pressing through the heels of the palms, heels of the feet. Inhale to prepare, exhale, twisting downward facing dog. We take the right hand crossing over the left. 2 breaths. Stretching up through those little fingers. Inhale, we come back to center. Exhale, pressing to downward facing dog. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, taking the left hand across over the right leg now. Gaze up towards the fingertips. 2 breaths. And coming back to center. On the next inhale, we bring the hands down to the chair. Exhale, pressing through the heels of the feet and the heels of the palms, opening up the chest. 2 more breaths. And coming back to center. Bring in the feet so that we return to our 90-degree angles and we're firmly planted on our seat itself. Let's go into Uttanasana, forward fold. We'll take our heels as wide as feels good for you. Inhale to prepare with hands on your knees, and exhale, we're going to creep the hands down until they meet the floor. Let the weight of the head hang heavy. If you don't feel comfortable with your head underneath your heart, just press the fingertips into the floor and maintain a flat back. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, half lift. And if you're comfortable with the head hanging low, just let it be. Breathe in fully to expand the back of the rib cage and release and soften. Feel the softening of the hips, the weight of the head hanging heavy or out long. 2 more breaths here. On the next inhale, let's all press up to fingertips and take an opening of the right hand up to the sky for 2 breaths. And replace the fingers down. Inhale, peeling open the left hand now to the sky for 2 breaths. And letting it rain down. And together, rolling back up 1 vertebrae at a time. Rolling the shoulders back. Heel, toe, those legs back together so that they're flesh together. And we finish in Uttanasana, mountain pose. Mountain pose, we sit all on our sit bones. Tuck the tail ever so slightly, engage the core muscles. We press through our heels that are connected to the ground, giving us that comfort and that support. And the hands just gently fall by our sides. We feel that counter energy coming up through the crown of the head, and it falls back down into the ground, almost as if there is a figure 8 of energy going up and back down. And to finish, we take our hands into extended mountain pose, Uttanasana. Bring them into prayer position and come into heart center. Inhale, lift the chest up to the thumbs. And here is where we close our practice. Thank you for your time and your energy, and all the very best in your practice or as you walk into your day. Namaste.